Hey Taurus, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your general read for the month of October. This is for anyone sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. And as always, a general read, you guys. So we're going to focus on spirit guidances and these general reads. As you guys know, I love to do that. One little announcement and reminder, Taurus, I'm taking personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, FYI's minimum an hour. It's a virtual meeting, so you get to meet me, which is great. I'm excited to meet a lot of you if you're interested. Also, email is in the description box below if you're interested. So let's get into this, Taurus. So finally, oh my God, I feel like this is good. You've got the Fool and Death, and this could not mean more about this new start, you know, and your commitment to change. This is really transforming your life with the Death energy. A lot of you are going through an awakening or even epiphanies, but it's a start. Like you're starting over. Fool. I feel like that's it. Spirit is just focus and emphasizing this new beginning. So let's see what your soul transition is. Spirit, what is the soul transition of Taurus for October? Yeah, beautiful. So you've got your authentic voice. Remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. And that's probably the freedom of authenticity that's happening, where you're now in a space to be vocal about your change. And then, of course, chakra balancing. We've been seeing this a lot for September. So all the chakras cards were coming out. Well, there goes this heart chakra. All the chakra cards are coming out in this deck. So a lot of you are really healing from your heart space and tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. So there's definitely a tune up that's been happening, a lot of you, where you're really freeing yourself, full energy, spiritual alignment, a spiritual awakening. For some of you, that death really is a dark night of the soul. So let's pull. Oops, I want to put this here actually. We're going to pull what the major arcana is for. What is the major arcana shift for Taurus for October? I want to see what your major arcana. Clearly we got two, but I love this deck, so we're going to pull another major arcana shift for this month, October. Love it. I mean, death again with this letting go. So you got death twice, so that's double whammy here of this transformation. Double whammy of this transformation here, Taurus. So releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating, and that's the Fool. So there's a freedom, a liberating. A lot of you is through your voice. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Yeah, a lot of it is a lot of releasing old. I mean, you're a Taurus, so you know your stuck energy can be there, very fixed on a certain mentality. Go within, High Priestess. Yeah. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So lots of patience, I feel, has been coming through your reads, Taurus, as well. So let's see what you need to surrender. Does Taurus need to? There we go. Surrender your addictions. So whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. You know, addictions can be just a way of thinking, which I do feel, you know, since Spirit here is saying change your thoughts by changing your life change your life by changing your thoughts. And some of you, it's probably an addiction to your thoughts as well. It's not just substance. For some of you, it's people. Some of you may have codependency with certain energies where these addictions on needing their attention. Also be mind that could be someone towards you, Taurus. So remember, I'm just saying general, but this could be that you're letting go. Death energy is also you letting go someone who's been mirroring this kind of energy towards you, and your voice needs to be more vocal about their clinginess or their toxic ways, because we have been seeing the devil energy in your readings for some time. So we all know that for a while your love readings show up with someone attached to you, and that could be also still part of the energy around you. Okay, so this is a lot. I'll take the first one. Spirit, give me more on this energy for Taurus. Oh my goodness, Taurus, you guys are giving me a lot already. I see. This is okay. We're not going to clarify maybe all of it because it's probably going to be a repeat because it's a strong energy. So firm foundation. This is stabilizing. This is also Emperor energy, but I feel like Spirit is knocking all these energies out because this is a death. This is truly a death. So what do you have? Conflict and defeat. Yeah, there is going to be, this is Five of Swords energy, and there will be a sense of defeat. So let's flip all these. There goes again, Spirit is saying your chakras need balancing. So we're back to your voice, throat chakra, right? Your authentic voice. Remove any blocks from your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. So and then again, chakra balancing. Let's remind ourselves again, tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. So there is this energy for sure. You guys are going through this chakra change. You got base chakra, which is your root. Trapped in fear. You've got judgment. You've got fulfillment of wishes, which is Nine of Cups. You've got the World, and you've got the Five of Pentacles. So definitely a cycle. A new beginning here with the World. This is a lot, Taurus, you know. So let's see, conflict and defeat. What I want to focus is that this is leading to a new beginning. You've got death and Fool and death and the World here. So clearly something's closing out. Plus you've got judgment. This is the end. This is an end of a very tough cycle for a lot of you. Get more of this conflict and defeat. And again, it's that devil energy from some of you who've been dealing with this dark attachment. Get more of this conflict and defeat. Yeah, so this could be Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. There's someone in your surrounding. This could be work related where there is a defeat and feeling defeated, but you're not really defeated, right? This is just leading you towards a different direction. A lot of you in your love reads have showed that you've moved on to another relationship, and there is a jealous person that's just causing a lot of conflict, and that's just out of bitterness, right? Four of Cups. There's someone who is in your surrounding, I feel, that is causing this. Now, they're going to try to continue to trigger you. So do be careful. I guess to me, this is more of a warning of the conflict and defeat that is trying to be closed out. I guess to me, this is not even this trapped in fear. To me, it's a mirror. So whatever this other side is feeling, because I'm getting it very strongly from the Six of Pentacles, this has to do with where your energy is going. And so whoever it is, work related, relationship related, this is definitely throwing you off energetically in your chakra. So let's see, throat chakra. What's this throat? Yeah, finding your emotions, judgment. This is judgment call on putting yourself first and emotionally expressing yourself here, Taurus. And in a very authentic, the authenticity in the Page of Cups, in the way that the Page of Cups will communicate. So there's a recharge, and I think we talked about this in your last week's read, about a recharge in your spirit, where your emotions are being rejuvenated. We're going to clarify this Page of Cups. And this is a change. Wow, look at that. The Five of Swords again, so, and the Four of Wands. So a lot of you, this could have been a past relationship or a job, again, representing your foundation. So there's an interruption in your foundation that in order to stabilize again, whether this is a marriage, a divorce, even with family. And I think, Taurus, your last reading, I believe it was like letting go all narcissists. So a lot of you are just really taking back your power. You know, this addiction is probably this Five of Swords energy where people are just mirroring back this shadow aspect of you. And in order to restabilize your life with this Four of Wands, find more balance and more fulfillment and happiness. This is a judgment call on how your spirit is, how you're allowing your spirit to reflect that. And again, a fool's approach with this Page of Cups of really rejuvenating your spirit, your emotions, your recharging. So give me more on this base. So we're back with the root again with the Four of Wands. Give me more on this base chakra. Oh my God, this is too much. Spirit is, I need clear, concise. I can't have all these cards. Give me more on this base chakra. What is going on, Taurus? So there goes that Hermit energy, the wisdom, and the Two of Swords, which is, again, this is part of that High Priestess, Minor Arcana of the High Priestess here. So go within. So there's a lot that we're not seeing yet. And there's a lot that you're getting inner knowing with the Hermit about your roots. And again, back to the authenticity, the Five of Swords, seeing the BS and how it mirrored back a level of entrapment. You know, some of you, again, dealing with a narcissist and you're cutting it away, which I love. Look at this Queen of Swords. So you're getting in a space where you're really cutting the BS. And those who dealt with narcissists, which have been coming up in your reads for some time, Taurus, this is, to me, this trap and fear is the narcissistic fog. Give me more on this trapped in fear. Yeah, the Hanged Man. And now you're gaining perspective about it. Now you're seeing things completely clear. Give me more on this trapped in fear. Yeah, King of Swords. You're clear and you're cutting the BS just like we saw the Queen of Swords. So you're seeing right through all the BS, the Five of Swords, the jealous people, the people who you're giving your energy to, who really didn't want best for you. Also behavior patterns, right? We're talking about behavior patterns, trapped in fear, thinking patterns, like I mentioned earlier, your thinking patterns also on how it creates a level of entrapment also in your life. So let's get more of this Judgment. So of course, Temperance and Four of Swords. So you've got to be patient with this. You know, Spirit mentioned the divine timing. And, you know, this is something to be patient, right? So again, the High Priestess, you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you with this Hermit energy. There's insight. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation, prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. And this Judgment call, right, with rejuvenating your emotions, which we clarified here with the throat chakra. This Judgment call, which we have here with the Truth. Judgment is truth here with the Temperance. Allowing yourself to really rest with the Four of Swords is for you, you know, it's a moment of being patient with yourself and really discerning and finding fulfillment of wishes, your emotional happiness, more fulfillment in yourself, in again, refreshing and rebooting your spirit. Come on, this Nine of Cups. Yeah, Ace. Truth again. I love that we have throat chakra here with rejuvenating Page of Cups with our emotions. And now we have, again, Nine of Cups about our fulfillment that we're speaking about with Ace of Swords, which I always consider throat chakras as the Ace of Swords. This is the clarity and the truth and authenticity and also integrity. So you're just stepping into this space of integrity about what you want and how that's going to look like. And here we have the World. Okay, we're on this World. Ten of Wands. Yes, dropping the burdens. That's it. This is the end. No more. 8. You've got 8 of Swords, no more trapped in fear. So I love this. Look at this. After you've gained this perspective here, Taurus, with the trapped in fear, the Hangman, and this clarity with the King of Swords, so much Swords energy, which means clarity is coming through. The world is to drop the soul's burdens, whatever was burdening you, whatever was keeping you trapped, and again with the world. So this is a really big shift in life. But also there's work to be done here, because it doesn't, you all are in different timelines. And I think this is why Spirit is saying go within, allow the awakening to happen, because you still have death. Death energy is not an easy energy to transition out of. And that's why Spirit is saying be patient with yourself, because the work is not done yet. But it's leading to this space of authenticity. And here we have the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit gave more on this 5 of Pentacles. Some of you will be a financial change. And we're back with the 5 of Swords and the Empress. So it will be a financial change for you guys. But also we've got 555 that's showing up. So we have the 5 of Swords here. We got the 5 of Swords here. We got the 5 of Swords here. You're putting an end to a lot of this conflict, and your focus is this Empress here. So it's about your abundance and your change. Yeah. A lot of you, it's really this past energy and really releasing the past. Some of you is that inner child healing and finding, you know, moving away from some level of, I really do feel scarcity mindset, because in order to have addictions is because we have a scarcity mindset of some sort that requires specific habits to fill a void. And there's a lot of that you're awakening to. So give me more of this Empress. You know, Judgment again. And of course with the Death and the Hanged Man. I gotta look at that. 4 Swords with the Empress again. So this again leads me to this awakening. This is really an awakening here, Taurus. For this Empress, to clarify, this Empress is the Judgment, the Death, which we have now for the 3rd time, and the Hanged Man, which is your entrapment and this rest to recharge. This is a reboot of your life, abundance, fertility. So you're fertilizing one yourself, your well-being. Empress represents self-care. It also represents self-love. It also represents the birth of something new, which again, showing the world. So a lot of it is your low vibes, in the sense of feeling insecure. A lot of you are rebuilding that as well, finding vitality in life, a way of finding fulfillment, right? So again, back to your 9 of Cups, and dealing with a lot of internal battles once and for all. And this is why this is not an easy energy, Taurus. So this requires your time and space. To get through. And for those of you, again, if it was a person outside of you, a lot of you, again, I want to talk about this love energy that we've been picking up for some time. I do feel all that is coming to a closure. So a lot of you are maybe, I feel this energy of it might intensify. But again, because it's leading to this Fool, so this new beginning, it's just something you guys have to be very patient about. So let's see what your abundance guidance is, Taurus. Sorry about that. Move the camera. What is the abundance guidance? Take divinely guided chance. Yeah, so all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. That's the Fool. So this is going to require a degree of risk, and it could be emotionally, it could be financially for some of you. A lot of you, this is a divorce, which is changing, obviously, your world, your location, where you're living. Some of you, it's a job opportunity that, again, that's where the risk is. But I want to focus on the awakening of whatever this degree of risk that is leading you to become this empress, but to deal with what doesn't make you feel like an empress to begin with, right? Because we're always and forever, the soul is going to deal with light and shadow aspects of ourselves. So we're going to have lots of moments like this in our lifetime to deal with a lot of things. But the beauty about these transitions, Taurus, is that we come out of them much quicker as we learn to deal with them over time. So divine guidance to new territories here. So as you leave behind that which is comfortable, yes, the death, 3 times, right? And again, comfortable because you're Taurus, you fixed sign. So change can be very difficult for Taurus, and that can really shake in you. And familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So this is all leading to something more meaningful. And all of you are in different timelines. If you guys have surpassed, obviously, the hardships, but are now finally seeing the advantage of the risk, right? And more about where your emotions are and the integrity, like being honest finally and just feeling free. There's a liberation, because Spirit wants to stress the freedom that comes with it, right? Some leading out, leaving the old. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, in which we're talking about things, comforts feeling like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. And this letting go process will feel liberating. So let's see what the guidance Spirit has for you. Education. This is a good time to educate yourself more in what you want to achieve in life. Setting out puts you into the right direction of your life purpose. Preparation is key. So a lot of you are going to be learning new skills, taking this opportunity. And honestly, when in these moments of awakenings, we always learn new information. And I feel this educational process that you're going to embark in, and it doesn't have to be a new major skill, but the point here is that you're awakening to a new part of your soul and your spirit, and you're going to learn new things, Taurus. So here we have passion. There's a burning fire inside of you waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you energy and will attract the like-hearted people to you. And that definitely is a fire. Once the death happens, that fool, that risk factor, a lot of you will find that freedom. So that fire in your belly is the liberation. And forgive, let go of resentment and guilt that binds you from inner peace and growth. And again, that is the world. So a lot of you are going through this level of healing, and the reward of this death is the actual inner peace and growth that you're about to embark in. So all good things. I know it never feels that way, Taurus, but it is. Trust me. Trust the path. I'm telling you to trust the path. Allow the alignment to happen, and for your soul to recharge and finally find peace. So again, reminder, Taurus, I am doing personal readings. So if you want a personal reading from me, in the description box below is my email. Please email me. Please like, share, subscribe, help a sister out with the channel. Like this video because it's been really hard with the algorithm. But like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.